live stream. God did his part. He got me up today, gave me another blessing, another day to improve, and another day to develop and progress. This channel is a place for adapting, evolving, and overcoming life's problems. We have a lot of real conversations about real life, and I do crack a lot of jokes. I crack these jokes, to lighten up the mood, because some of these topics are pretty serious and can make people a little nervous, And I never do these topics to scare anybody, but it's real life, man. Real life problems, real life solutions. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Say hi to your mama and them. Yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna be here for a good time, not a long time, because your boy got some paper to make. But do me a favor, hit that like and sub button on your way in here. We are here to elevate, we're here to motivate, and we're here to elaborate. Here to bring everybody up. And if you have anything you would like to add to this conversation, please do send a message in the chat. Super chats are greatly appreciated, and they keep the show going. Because without the super chats, I'm gonna have to start making regular live videos, regular shorts, because I make the least amount of money from my live streams. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are doing great. I just dropped the kiddo off at school. It's a slow Tuesday. We about to get it popping, man. Lots going on in the world and inside the country. We're gonna cut straight to the mustard. I'm not gonna hold anybody. So, with the past debate last Thursday, it's been about 5 days have passed since the debate, right? A lot of people are waking up and realizing that Joe Biden is just not fully there. Like, he's just not fully there. He doesn't project or display clarity, focus, or just clear thought. I'm going to be honest with you. And it's quite alarming when you're the leader of the country. When you are commander-in-chief, it's a little worrisome that you can't speak clearly and that you are easily distracted while you're on stage, especially in the middle of a debate where you had over a week to plan and to prepare. Now, there are multiple other things that worry me about Joe Biden, and I'm not a Biden supporter, I'm not a Trump supporter, I'm a me supporter, right? And this is not a political channel. I like to make this type of content on my lives because it's real life. We talk about real life over here, and this is history. Whether you like it or not, whether you disagree with what's going on, or whether you agree wholeheartedly, it's undeniable that this is history, and this is a problem, right? And this is going to be affecting people. And there's lots of money behind closed doors being made and being moved around. I'm not seeing it, I'm just not seeing it with Joe Biden. I'm not seeing what other people see. And normally every single election, the black community, and I'm black myself, right? I'm not a pro-black, I'm pro-everybody, to be real with you. But every election, the black community supports Joe Biden, or they support whoever's in the Democratic Party. And for no good reason, might I add. It's not like it's logical reasoning. It's completely emotional. It's like, I don't want to vote Republican because I don't want to support the white supremacists. People that support Trump or the KKK. They're white supremacists. They hate black people, and really, it's not the case. To be real with you, I feel like a lot of times black people think that if you are for capitalism, you're anti-black, because a lot of times in the black community, they want handouts, right? And it's never like what you can do for me. It's always it's never what I could do for you. It's always, hey, can I get this for free? And with that type of mentality, nobody wants to do shit for you, except for the party that always supports, welfare, government assistance, debt relief. It's always something for free. This side is always asking for something without a hard day, without a hard day's work or without a hard day's labor. And I'm not like, you know, I'm not real right wing. I'm not real left wing. I think of myself more of as an independent. You know, I'm an independent thinker, and I have my own thoughts and my own views, bro. But like, I love the black community. I'm not gonna lie. I love being black. I came from a black family. I made a black family, but you know, the black community, y'all just be voting for bullshit. Like literally, Joe Biden went on national television, bro. He went on national TV. He looked dead into the camera. Last election, he was talking to Charlemagne the God. You guys can look this up on YouTube. He stared right into the camera and said, if you don't vote for Joe Biden, you ain't black. And that's the craziest statement I've probably ever heard in my life by a politician. That's almost just as bad as Trump saying, oh yeah, I just grab him by the vag. They let me do it. You know, hey, at least if Trump grabs you by the vag, you can keep your race. You know, you vote for somebody else, Biden stripping you of your whole ethnicity. And I'm gonna be real, if you vote for Biden or if you vote for Trump, I don't think you're a bad person. I don't think you're a bad dude, you know? I don't think you're a monster. I'm not that well invested into this election. I think this election is important, right? Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna lose my mind and start, you know, bringing out the pitchforks just because you have a different political opinion of mine. I think this is more interesting from an American standpoint, you know, to be real with you, because, bro, like, my man was on stage, like, glitching and skipping out. Like, that is bothersome. And I know, I get it, Trump is a felon, orange man bad. I get you guys, I hear you loud and clear. But we have a dude that's running the country that can't speak correctly. He's not sharp. His aide, his presidential aide has said that he struggles with focusing after 4 p.m. Like, he completely burns out after 4 p.m. He doesn't start work until 10. Like, this is the president of the United States. We need somebody that can at least work a 12-hour shift. You feel me? Give this man some Adderall, something, anything. You feel me? I'm like, man. But every single election, black people line up. I'm voting Democrat no matter what. Orange man bad. Bro, the jig is up. The jig is up. There's no amount of fish fries that could go down in these black churches to get me to vote for Biden. He's got to give me a reason. His policies are trash, fam. I don't even like Trump. I don't like Biden either, fam. I'm going to be real. I think they're both dodo birds. I'm going to be real. It's the lesser of two evils. But at a certain point, we've got to look and see what Biden is trying to do in office. And I can't see a valid reason that anybody will vote for him besides the abortions. And you know what? It's none of my place to say what a woman should do with her body. But I do think that there should be a limit on how many of these operations you can get. Because you have women getting high scores in the dang abortion clinics. You got women getting kill streaks in these abortion clinics. They're not showing any signs of regulating or limiting the amount of removals. Y'all know what type of removals I'm talking about. They're not trying to create any form of a limit or a restriction on how many times you can have a removal. A woman can have a removal. You know, and I just don't think that's cool. You know, I'm pro-life. I'm pro-life, bro. I'm pro consequence. All right, like, I had a child. I knocked up my girl, right? I had to become a father, right? I had to face the consequences of my actions, which it was a beautiful consequences. It was going down. I ain't gonna lie. You know, your boy was killing that thing. But nah, you know, I had sex. I became a father. How come you get to just hop on down to the clinic, you know, and you just get to get that thing removed out of you, and you get to go about your life with no consequence, bro? Like, it's wild. Autumn says good morning. Hey, good morning, Autumn. Glad you can make it. How you feeling? And, you know, I don't judge women on their decision, or women that make that decision. I don't judge y'all. I'm not saying y'all shouldn't have that decision. You shouldn't have that freedom. I'm saying that you need a limit, right? If you're bouncing on dudes left and right, you just taking it, right? You loving it. You getting the windows busted out that thing. Like your back's getting blown out 4-5 times a week, right? You going crazy. That thing steaming. That thing steaming, boy. That thing falling off the bone. That's fine. Have as much fun as you want, ladies. All right, because y'all know we having fun out here too. But we got to limit like 2 removals per year. I think that's fair. I think even that's high. Having 2 humans removed and tossed away twice a year is crazy work. That's a lot, bro. Eric says, I'm leaving for 3 weeks and I'm going to miss my family because I'm going with my dad. Oh, good luck, man. Have fun. You know, you having 2-3 removals is a lot, bro. Like, they need to limit that. And I feel like there should be some shame in that procedure if you were just out here having fun. Now, if something bad happened to you, you know, you got attacked, assaulted, or something terrible, y'all know you got graped. If you got graped, that's with the G, YouTube. If you got graped, you should absolutely be able to have this procedure. No questions about it. It shouldn't count towards your score or your count. But there needs to be a restriction, right? And Biden wants to let them just have as many as they want. I don't see that being a good policy. And everything else is just garbage that he stands for. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, I wouldn't say garbage. Sorry. That was a little harsh. It's not worth me voting. It's not worth my vote, right? Because he's trying to relieve student loan debt. I didn't take out the loan, right? Why are we rewarding people for making why are we rewarding people for making a bad decision? And then they don't have a degree. They can't pay back the degree they already have. So they still have to get a decent paying job. So they're going to have to go back to college. So if they have to go back to college, you're going to have to take out another student loan. And then they're going to have to get put in student loan debt again. So how is this going to work? Right? It's just, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, I'm going to be real. It just doesn't make any sense. I try to be open-minded with a lot of this stuff. Even with his Go Green initiative, we buy the electric vehicles. People realize that the battery costs just as much as the damn car 5 years down the road, right? Because these batteries only last about 8 to 12 years. So it's like, if you are not able to speak clearly on stage, you get tired easily. You're rewarding people for making the wrong decision, right? You're letting people get these removals. You're letting women get these babies removed. So that's rewarding people for making the wrong decision, right? It's none of my business what a woman does with her body, but I do know that if you out here bouncing on dick and you out here letting dudes just sneeze up inside of you, dudes is just like, achoo. Dudes is just like, achoo, just all up inside of you. You ain't making them wear a rubber or nothing. You should have a consequence. Like, there should be consequences to that. You doing grown man activities, grown woman activities. It comes with grown women and grown men business and grown men, women, and grown men and grown women consequences. You feel me? Art of Mind says free college in Sweden. Yeah, America will never get free college because we're too money hungry. I wish we had free college. But yeah, man, like, I want Biden to do well. Like, a good part of me wants Biden to thrive. It's just that, like, bro, your image on camera is awful. Your health is alarming. It worries me. Like literally, like, if I was his grandson or his son, I would be like, Dad, you cannot run again. Like if his family lets him go another 4 years, they don't give a damn about his health. They only care about their last name being in the White House, being in the news, being in history books. Like, you can't care about your father letting him run himself into the ground, and he's already burnt out. Like, Biden's candle is running on fumes at this point, It is sad to watch. And I don't, and like I said, I don't got a dog in the fight. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Biden supporter. I'm a me supporter. But this man needs help, bro, or rest. Like maybe being the president of the United States isn't a good idea for you. Like he even needed help going down the stairs. Trump and Biden at the end of the debate, they both went separate ways. You could look it up on YouTube. Trump was walking at 3 times the speed that Biden was, and then Biden needed help down the stairs. It's a bad look, bro. It's a bad look. I want a fearless leader, right? I want a fearless leader for our country. Fearless. I want him sharp, focused, energetic, right? And on task. Like, I just don't see that from Biden, bro. I know Trump is a felon. I get it. He's filed for bankruptcy. I understand. Look at what we got to choose from. And to be real with you, we have led this country. Men have led this country since the dawn of time. Women have never gotten a shot at president. We only gave them vice presidency. At this point, because the men are messing up so bad, we might as well let the ladies take a shot. We might as well let them hand over the joysticks at this point, because look at what we've done. We have a man that's a convicted felon, and we have a dude that literally might have crapped his pants live on camera. So, it sounds crazy, it sounds nuts, but like, what else can we do at this point? It's a mockery, like, of the profession. It's a mockery of our country. This stuff gotta get taken seriously, bro, or else it's all gonna go downhill. Inflation's going absolutely bananas. And anybody out there, man, y'all better find a way to get a better paying job. That's all I gotta say. This country ain't gonna get no better. The housing prices aren't gonna get no better. Healthcare, daycare, all forms of care are about to go through the roof. So find ways you can make extra income, get a second job, find a skill, do YouTube, open up a daycare, learn how to do plumbing, electrical, learn how to do something that you can make money off of, because this inflation is never going back down. Okay? Like real shit. If Biden gets elected, he's going to start giving up more money for free. And at first I thought that this was like, an unfair stereotype. This is just something that they say. But I'm looking in the news, and I look at his policies. I'm like, bro, you literally are just burning money. Like, just burning it. Like, it's outrageous. Like, stop. Like, just please stop. Like, it's going towards nonsense. Like, it's going towards these billions of dollars going over to other countries for no reason, when our daycare is $1,200 a month. I don't understand. But you want us to start families, but our interest rates are this high, right? Property values have skyrocketed 30% on the housing market. Credit card debt, credit card interest rates are almost at 30% interest, APR. Like, how are we supposed to survive? How are we supposed to thrive? How are you supposed to own a house if you can barely afford to rent it? Shit, renting costs less money than owning it does. But we can't afford the down payment for the homes. And then the taxes and property insurance goes through the roof over the course of 30 years. I don't know how they're going to fix this, man. I don't know how they're going to fix this. But yeah, man, y'all better buckle up. I ain't going to lie to y'all. Y'all better buckle up, because it's going to get uglier than... It's going to get ugly. I'm going to holler at y'all later, man. God bless. You guys have a wonderful day. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about, about our current state of our country, about the black community voting for Biden. As a black person, I didn't like Joe Biden the second he said, if you don't vote for Uncle Joe, you ain't black. He lost all respect from me. Like, for real. He lost all respect. Like, you can't tell me that my vote makes me you can't tell me that my vote determines whether or not I'm black. Like, and for you to be a white, imagine, bro, imagine if we told a white person that you don't vote for Donald Trump, you ain't white. And people would be like, what the hell? Like, you on drugs, fam? Like, your vote does not determine your race. Like, and to be real with you, and I hate to say this, we put ourselves in the box. Black people put themselves in a box, and we do it to ourselves, and the other races do it to us, right? They're like, oh, don't speak proper, you'll sound like you're white. You're talking white if you talk proper. You know, like me having proper English makes me white. Like, you feel me? Like, goofy stuff like that. Oh, you're listening to rock music? Oh, I don't want to listen to that white people music. It's like, bro, I'm pretty sure one of the rock and roll founders was black, but okay, you know. You're camping. I don't do that white people stuff. It's camping. Shit, when we were cavemen, we didn't have houses. We camped literally every day of our lives, surviving out in the wilderness. You know, you kayaking. He doing those white people activities. We've been put in a box since the dawn of time, bro. Like, we've let what we wear, what we do, what music we listen to, who we vote for, we've let all of these things determine what race we are. We do it to ourselves because it's the crab in the bucket mentality. Once you do something that all the other crabs aren't doing, they pull you back in, you know? The higher says, stop stressing, bro. Let tomorrow take care of itself. I don't let tomorrow take care of itself. I take care of tomorrow. I take care of today. The higher says, you worry too much, bro. Man, listen, when you are trying to constantly progress and achieve and elevate, it requires stress. It requires stress. You honestly need stress because that's your intuition responding to your environment. Okay? Like, our economy, like, bro, like, gas is almost $4. It is over $4 a gallon in some places. Like, I'm a father, fam. I got goals. Bro. I got big dog goals. Like, y'all got to really understand, fam. Like, you need to worry. You've got to be constantly vigilant of what's going on in this country and in your life, bro. Take your life seriously. That's the problem. People don't be worrying. People don't take their life serious, and then you end up 40, 50 years old, broke, fucked up, right? You got health problems. Oh, stop stressing. You know, that cheeseburger won't hurt. Oh, it's okay. You can always go to the gym tomorrow. You don't got to work that hard. You'll be fine. Man, I'm telling you, you should be worried. You should worry about everything. You should worry about the money in your bank account. You should worry about your credit score. You should worry about if your job is going to let you work the next day. You should be working on something. You should be working on building for yourself, to be real with you. You should be worried about building for yourself, increasing your own worth to yourself, because you are your own biggest asset. The higher says, worrying prevents you from taking action is the #1 case of bad health. Worrying is what gets me up in the morning. That's what makes me act, to be real with you. You know, my anxiety is what drives me. Without anxiety, I don't care about anything, you know, to be honest with you, to be real. But I understand what you're saying, though, the higher. I get you. I mean, hey, some people don't like stress. It gets me up in the morning, man. It's my biggest motivator, you know. And once I'm not stressing no more, then life is boring, you know. I'm always have something to stress about. On 1 cup, 2 beers says most are walking liabilities. Facts. Most people are walking liabilities. Exactly. People at your job are walking liabilities. Just sandbagging. You know, not working, taking extended lunch breaks, coming in late, leaving early, you know, not having a keen attention to detail. I mean, it's, to be fair, the companies are underpaying you. That's the way. To be fair, I ain't gonna sit here and act like these companies ain't out here, you know, the lowballing us. You know, that's how business is done. You know, you're in a business. That business gives you a product or a service. You hire employees. You pay those employees. You underpay them, right? Because you can't pay them what they're worth, because then that digs into profit. And then whatever it is that they create or whatever it is they provide as a service, you then overcharge that. And then that's how profit is made. You know, overselling the overcharging for the product and underselling for the labor, or underbuying for the labor. But yeah, man, that's the way it works, bro. Like, most people are definitely walking liabilities, but it just depends what kind of life you want. You know, like, do you want a nice house? Do you want 6 figures? Do you want to be a millionaire? You know, do you want a family where your son goes to private school, where your kids have college fully paid off? You know, do you want to be able to put all 4 tires on your car at once instead of just the front 2? You're going to need some big boy money. Big boy money is going to come with big boy stress. You know, like, I'm telling you. And that smoke don't stop. The more money you make, the problems just get worse. That's something that I'm learning now. Honest to God, that is something that I'm learning now. The more money you make, the more problems you will have. And now I realize why they say more money, more problems, you know. But my thing is that, like, if once I'm in a position to be very well off, I don't want to work and bust my ass for 20 years at my job, at the business that I have, and on YouTube, and then have all my money I make get taken from fucking taxes because we put Biden in the office. Like, I make 200 bands a year, and you gonna take 100 grand off me? You gonna take half that shit? Are you crazy? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Bro, they taxing like crazy up in this bitch. One Cup Two Bears says, until you're wearing boss's shoes, you will remain an employee. Boss mindset takes so much sacrifice, responsibility, most of all forgiveness, because you're going to get fucked one day. You're going to get fucked multiple days, One Bear. But you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. Or two bears. Sorry, not one bear. 2 bears. I appreciate you for adding in, you and the hire for adding into this conversation. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. It really is a tough one. Like, what can you do in this situation except for do your best? You know, you really can't do much, to be real with you, except for the best you can. But yeah, that's why it's interesting with this election, bro, because, like, I don't like Trump, but at least he's incentivizing, like, people to work hard and to make money. Like, if I make 200K and you take damn near 100 grand of that, that is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. But then the people that are regular employees that don't even make that much, that are fucking up their lives, they get everything. Yeah, sure, go get pregnant. You can get the baby sucked out. It's fine. You know, Biden's like, it's fine. Have as many abortions as you want. You know, and then you got him also relieving the student loan debt. It's okay. You took out a loan you can't pay back. Here you go. We'll relieve it. Like, what about me? I made the right decision, bro. I busted my ass. I started a family. I kept my family together. You know? What about the dude that does right? What about the man that does right? What about the hard-working man that made the right decision, that did calculated risk, that did risk assessment, you know, that properly evaluated every single major move he made for the progression of his family, for his career, for his financial situation? What about that guy? What about that woman? What about the woman that wasn't bouncing on dicks, you know, all on the dicks out in college? What about the woman that got married, had a family, went to nursing school? What about her? She got her student loan debt paid through her hospital she worked at. She worked as a CNA 40, 50 hours a week, got her tuition reimbursement. They paid for the entire college. She doesn't have a dime of debt. She driving a baby Benz. She got a mortgage. What about her? What about her? Biden's like, oh, fuck her. We want to help the horse. We want to help the horse. We don't want to help the women that did the right thing. You know, and really, it's bro, I'm telling you, we fucked up out here, bro. We fucked up out here. The fact that Trump is the better option is crazy as fuck. That shit crazy, dog. You can't tell me we're in a good position. You can't tell me we're in a good position, man. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, we are in trouble. It's every man for themselves out here. I ain't gonna lie. And I know this is about, you know, black people voting for Biden. I'm talking to black people, white people, all people, because black people, they have these blinders on where they think that their race matters. Your race doesn't fucking matter in 2024. And to be real with you, gay people are the new black people, because we're with the brown people. We're not even black no more. Now it's black and brown. Autumn says they were arguing Trump and Biden, like, what the fuck? Yeah, for real. One Cup, Two Beers says it's the biggest wealth transfer in history. Oh, yeah. And guess what? One Cup, Two Beers. Oh, some of that getting transferred in my pocket. Oh, best believe. I got videos. I got videos. I got content that I can't even make because A, it'll go over people's heads, and B, people will be mad. People will be mad. I have made moves in my life to save money that are just it's fucked up out here. It's not fucked up what I did because I didn't break the rules to save the money or to make the money, but people are gonna be pissed. And it's because I see loopholes. I see loopholes. Sandman says, how it should be. Worry about yourself. These dirty politicians don't care about anyone but themselves. Absolutely. And the people that fund them. Yeah, it's all a money play. It's all a money play. I mean, as long as I get mine, right? You won't see me crying foul. You won't, like, people still out here asking for reparations, bro. That's why, like, I love being black. I come from a black family. I made a black family. People be up here calling me all types of Uncle Toms or all that goofy shit, but y'all be embarrassing yourselves and the black community because y'all up here asking for reparations. Bitch, you up in here asking, you can't, no offense to my white people. No offense to my white people. All right, no offense. I just gotta take a time out, Black people, y'all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. I be looking at black people asking for reparations like, bitch, you up in front of all these white people, Asians and Hispanics. Do you see the way they looking at your monkey ass? Like, you going crazy asking for free money. They're like, okay, so you want reparations. How much? Okay, you would like $40 billion to every black person in the black community. Okay. Where's the part where I make the money? There is no profit. This conversation is over. This conversation's over. Like, bro, read the room. Read the room, right? But y'all want to be, 300 years ago, I was a slave. My great-great-grandfather was a slave in Alabama. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. Man, fucking Jose hopping the border, finding a wheelbarrow on the side of the road, pulling weeds, cutting grass. My man got a Dodge Ram 1500 2 months after crossing the border. Can't even speak a lick of English. All he knows is rapido. All he knows is faster and slow down. That's all he knows. That's the only two English words that motherfucker knows is faster and slower. That's all he know. And your dumb ass coming up here talk about some reparations. These white people looking at you crazy as fuck. Because they're like, excuse my language, because now I'm getting unhinged. These white people looking at you crazy as fuck because they're like, my grandparents came from Ireland. Yeah, I'm German. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I ain't got no slaves. I ain't giving you shit. The Asians is over here looking at us like, man, I had to have a 4.3 GPA to get a visa for school. And you want me to pay reparations? Bitch, fuck you. Like, bro, these other races be looking at us crazy as fuck when we ask for reparations. And they should. Bro. And they should. Take notes. You too busy twerking your ass in the street. While your daughter's watching Zeus Network, watching Bad Girls Club and The Baddest and all these other ratchet ass TV shows, fucking Indian kids doing Kumon. Y'all know what Kumon is? Probably fucking not, because if you knew, you would know that helps your kid do better on the SATs and in college. It's a tutoring program. They're a franchise specifically designed from 1st grade to 12th grade. These Indian parents, they be putting their kids in Kumon and they be advanced. And they have accelerated learning classes for math and fucking English. Because reading and writing is the basic fundamentals for learning and development in general. Reading is fundamental. Of course, you can internalize the information a lot easier and comprehend it a lot easier, but it only gets so good. Like, once you can read, you can fucking read. But math, there's levels to this shit. And you need math for everything. If you think math isn't important, go ahead and build a bridge and let me know how that works out for you. Like, to be real. But my whole point is, bro, these other races are out here getting it. They're out here getting it. And you're up here asking for reparations. Busting your ass in school. Just giving you that work. Just giving you that straight work. You got a fucking Penn State University up here in PA. Man, them Asians be up here whooping ass. Computer science, oh my God. Oh my God. The crazy part is we be bitching. We be like, oh, these Asians are coming over here, taking over our colleges. You know, they're sending over the smartest. They're not even sending the smartest kids over here. That's what you think. They're sending over they're sending over their dumbest students. Not the dumbest students, but some of their dumbest students, you know, on the highest level, from the highest level, and bringing them over here, and they're mopping the floor with their asses. You know, our kids during summer vacation, they don't do no schoolwork. Their kids don't let off the gas all the way through summer. They're just hammering out math problems, tests, assignments, projects, just hammering it out. It's wild, fam. It's wild. But, you know, but y'all want to go up here and ask for reparations. What you going to do with the money? Your dumb ass is going to lose the money faster than you'll make a profit off it. Come on, man. Come on. Like, for real. I ain't trying to get all deep or nothing. I know I'm out here snapping, but it's the truth, man. It's sad, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know, that's why I don't be like, oh, my brother, my sister, oh, we gotta put on for the black community. Bitch, fuck you. I ain't on that type of shit. I'll help somebody from my channel before I help a black person just because they fucking black. Sounds fucked up. But, you know, people in my life, it'd be your own people, bro. It'd be your own people. Like, for real, it'd be your own people. Like, I've had black people try to make fun of me for learning, for trying hard in school, for building a YouTube channel. You know, black people will roast you for drinking water. Look at him drinking water. Bitch, I'll die if I don't. Like, what the fuck? You know, like, they'll roast you and make fun of you for anything. Like, I love the black community. You know, that shit's funny, but on the other hand, it's kind of not. Like, you know, that you're kind of holding me back and you're holding all of us back for trying to make fun of me for trying to take care of my body and my future and for trying to apply myself. You know, it's very toxic. No other race does stupid shit like that. And even with the reparations conversation, that is a waste of time. You are wasting everyone's time. We don't have the budget for reparations. You got 5 seconds to ask a question to this fucking congressman, and you wasted our time. You wasted your time. You wasted our time. You wasted the Congress's time. It's ridiculous. Judas says, Trump or Biden? Right now, it's looking Trump. Biden got to give me a reason. Biden's got to give me a reason. He got to give me a reason. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Here's the difference. Biden wants to relieve student debt completely, right? Donald Trump has this agenda called Project 47? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. But I think it's like Project 47 or some shit. And he has this thing called the American Academy. He wants to make college fully free online available to everybody across the country, where you get accredited bachelor's degree, and it's the equivalency of every other university in America, completely free of charge. So, you know, you have one person trying to relieve student debt where you have nothing but a useless degree. You have another person that's trying to give you a degree that's completely free, right? So it's one person's trying to reward you for making the wrong decision. The other person is trying to give you an opportunity to make the right decision. But if you vote for Biden, I don't think you're a bad person. You know, to be real with you, if you spoke to me 4 years ago, I'd be like, I would never vote for Trump. But I grew up a lot. You know, you change a lot from the age 24 to 29. I became a father, became a business owner. My YouTube channel grew literally by 1 million views. Judas says, wow, I didn't know that. Right, you would have to go to the Trump website. I've done videos, I've done lives where I went to the Trump campaign website and to the Biden campaign website. I listen to the news, but I only listen to the news to see what the normal people are thinking. I go straight to your campaign website to form my own opinion. And whether I like you or not is irrelevant. I don't make my decisions based on emotional thinking. I make my decisions based off of logical thinking. I have buried my feelings. I have ate my own feelings for years, just for my own, just so I could advance, just so I could do better, you know, so I could win. Like, fuck my feelings, fuck your feelings. We got a game to win. If you're tired, okay, wait till the game's over. Wait till the game's over. You want to cry? Okay, cry when the game's over. Like, I'm sorry. Like, because nobody cares at the end of the day, bro. Like, to be real, like, nobody gives a fuck. Like, about your problems. These politicians are coming up. Oh, they can't relate to your ass. They got 3 generations of wealth. They got money that you can't even comprehend. They got fucking golf club money. Like, they pay their full yearly membership like $80,000 up front in a check. And that's just a place they go to once a month when they're not busy. They come from a long line of lawyers. See, this is too deep for y'all. Like, there was once a point in time, like, think about it. There's the Bidens, there's the Trumps. Who else has the Kennedys, the Clintons? These are all big families in our country. Giant families in our country. And so they have generations of lawyers, generations of politicians, generations of judges. They put their family into place, you know, specifically my black people. Y'all need to take note. And you don't got to be a politician, right? You don't gotta be a politician. You could be a damn welder, a plumber. You could literally have a company, a big ass company, a monster of a company, and have that passed down generations. Your father's was an electrician. Your father's father was an electrician. Next thing you know, you got the biggest electrical company in the city. You popping, you know. But hey, Art of Mine says Trump must go to the mental ward, Biden must go to the nursing home. But no, for real though, for real, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying one bit. Yeah, it's sad, it's unfortunate. We'll see how things go. Guys, I do gotta go because I gotta go make some money. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. And yeah, don't let this political talk scare you, right? Because we all got to get ours. Get yours at the end of the day, right? Get yours. If you are, and I swear to God, because this country, it's not going to go to shit. It's just going to get rough for those of us that want to succeed and want to excel. All right. If you are above the age of 25, you need to make at least $20 an hour. No exceptions. If you are a parent, you need to be making at least $30 an hour. No exception. I don't care how old you are. You need to be making $30 an hour. If you are at the age of 30, you need to be trying to make $30 an hour. Like, it's going to get rough in these streets. Like, for real. Jason says, free Tibet. Not over here. We ain't freeing Tibet over here. I think not. No free Tibet. Oh, no. No. Not over here, we ain't. Shit. Ain't no free Palestine up in this bitch. Shit. If it's not American issue, it's not my issue. And that's on God. And that's, I ain't never heard somebody from Tibet or whatever Chinese country that is. I ain't never heard them put up America. All right, if it ain't red, white, and blue, I don't give two fucks. Fuck you. I do not care. I do not care. I ain't gonna lie. I'm batting that shit down. Judas says, yep, the economy is shit. Yeah, bro. So get your money up, man. Get your money up. Start a business. Shit, go for it. 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 Give plasma. Get your CDL. Fucking shit. Apply for a job you're not qualified for. Do something. Do something. Because if not, you're going to get eaten up. You're going to get eaten up. Because the reason I say that, inflation is at about a 4% annual increase. Raises are at about a 3% annual increase. So you're losing 1% of your money every single year. So, hey, y'all could do y'all. I know what I'm doing. I'm out here getting me some more money from my big boy job, making my YouTube, trying to entertain you guys and hopefully helping you mofos. You know, I'm out here clapping and dancing. Dance, monkey, dance. I'm out here cracking these jokes. Make sure that like button. I'm doing whatever it is I got to do to get me this paper, and you should too. I don't know if you got a talent. If you got a talent, find a way to make some money off it. Okay, it could be jokes. It could be singing. Some people are mechanically inclined. Shit, if you know how to fix cars, figure out how to fix fucking diesel trucks. You know, elevate. How can you get to the next level? Elevate. Every single day, that's what I think. How can I make my channel better? How can I be a better father? How can I make money more money at the job I'm at? How can I get the most out of what I already have? And then how can I get something that can give me more? You know, like, and then once you get the most out of whatever it is that you have, it could be your job, it could be from a business, it could be from this platform. take what you can get and then move on, you know. Dank of England says, put your numbers, you're giving off gay vibes, bro. Are you gay? What are gay vibes? What are gay vibes? Last time I checked, what made a person gay, was you being a man and you also liking men. I got family too, so that's kind of crazy. And also, I'm glad we have a troll. You would never, even on your best day and on my worst day, say that to my face, which is crazy, right? You would never say that to my face, right? You would probably probably go curl up like a little bitch. So like, I don't understand why people are like, oh, you come off gay. Because I'm not aggressive, because I'm not about to take your wallet. If I wanted to, I could. You feel me? You act very feminine. You wouldn't know what feminine was if it hit you upside the head. Like, it's crazy, you know? And that's the crazy shit I be talking about. Because if a black man is conducting himself in a way that is not aggressive or intimidating, y'all want to call him zesty, right? But if he knocks your tooth sideways and all of a sudden, oh, he's so aggressive, he was so intimidating, I was afraid for my life, ass ninja. He scared me, ass ninja. I feel violated. I got PTSD. Then you're going to start saying you got PTSD and all black men scare you. You got to pick one. You got to pick one. Come on, man. And for real, you saying I'm act feminine, I'll still take your girl. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. There ain't nothing feminine about me. Stop playing. You know? You mad? You mad? Dank said, go sort your crooked teeth. I've had these teeth since I was 12. Pretty soon, these teeth are going to get me paid. I might not even fix them once this YouTube check come. And I'm glad that you're a troll. I'm glad that you're a hater, because I need you haters for energy, right? I consume you. You're a part of my diet, fam. And once I got enough money to get my teeth fixed, which we're getting there. Hit that like button, by the way. Once I get enough money to get my teeth fixed, don't worry, guys. I'll never get a hair transplant. But I might think about getting my teeth fixed, or it might be a part of the brand. You feel me? But what do you look like? You want to come up? You want to come up and we can see what you look like? Would you like that? Pretty soon, we're going to have it on our show to where you can join the live. And I'm going to start inviting the trolls up here, because I want you to feel this pressure, right? Because you talking about people's teeth, you trying to bring people down when all I'm trying to do is elevate, right? I want to see what you got to say. I want you to feel this fire. I want to see what your face look like. I want to look into your eyes, but you can't, because you're a bitch, right? Because you're a hoe. It's okay. Shake that ass. It's okay to be a hoe. You at least shake that ass. That's all I'm saying. At least shake that ass for daddy. All right? Because the crazy part is I got fucked up teeth, but I still pull bitches, right? Because I'm a good man, right? I'm a builder. I'm handsome. You can't tell me I'm ugly. You can't tell me I'm ugly. All right? You can't. I'm sorry. All right, I have to be real with you. Can you imagine if my teeth were flawless? Oh my God, I'd have a modeling contract. They'd be like, who is he? Like, come on, dog. Come on, man. You mad? You mad? Who are you, bro? You got blank profile. I would go live with you right now. Invite me. Hell no. You send me a super chat. You ain't get this dick ain't free. Send me a super chat. So you can kill my live with your terrible audio and terrible lighting. Shit, send me a super chat. Say please. You come up here, say please. Say, please, daddy, can I come up on your live? Come on, man. Nah, see, the funny thing about haters, bro, is that they have nothing else better to do. Like, for real, for real. And if you're from England, you're a disgrace to your country, you know? And I bet your teeth are more fucked up than mine's is. I know y'all like to joke about Americans being fat. Y'all teeth be on, y'all shit be looking worse than mine. How is that possible? My family couldn't afford braces. What's y'all excuse? Y'all wealthy looks like mine. It looks like my teeth. Shit. But hey, man, it is what it is. People be hating. It's nothing new. I would be mad too. You know, you see this tall, bald, handsome black man helping people, making great content. I would be pissed too, you know. It is completely okay. You know, we all got to hate somebody. I'm glad it's me. Shout out to all my haters, shout out to all my trolls, shout out to all my hoes. Just make sure that, you know, all my trolls, when you come in here and you start hoeing it out, just make sure you shake that ass. That's all I ask, you know, because we need hoes too. You have a place in our hearts too. And stay a while, stay a while. Dank of England, stay a while, you know, because you'll get that hoe out your heart. You know, stay a while. We'll teach you how not to be a hoe. We'll build you up to be a strong, respectable man. You know, one that women actually want to sit next to and talk to. I get it. You know, you get nervous in front of women. Your body odor is offensive. I completely understand. You know, you're socially awkward. You can't say it with your chest. You know, when you talk to people, you look down at the floor. We'll fix you. We'll fix you. And anybody else that's like this person, we'll fix you too. This channel's for everybody. Hoes, trolls, hustlers, moms, dads, you know, kids. It's a family show, right? Well, it's a family show, but we'll teach you how to get that hoe up out of you. But you guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all support. I'll holler at y'all till next time. Peace. God bless.